Developmental delays stemming from tummy time. Tummy time is a crucial milestone because this is when milestones start. And we already have a significant delay in tummy time. So bar none, we need to get you in the group. I want to make one comment right off the bat. Take the headwear off. I know a lot of little girls like to wear it. We already have issues with development. A lot of people don't realize it, but we have cranial sutures all open for a reason. All your developmental milestones are meant to happen before the skull fuses. People don't realize that representation, but the cranial movements that need to happen, especially in the frontal lobe, being two bones, that's your coming to sitting. And this is also why we don't want developmental delays, because the child's growing and the skull's going to start to fuse, and we start missing these opportunities due to size and development of the physical body, right? And not physical skills. So I know it looks cute and maybe for Christmas, but other than that, take it off. Second of all, I don't know what that prop is on the couch, but you got to I don't know, it's to keep her safe. It's going to interfere with her tummy time. I know you're pushing for tummy time for strength and propping. All that's got to stop. And that's just not the way tummy time happens. And let me show you. So when you have tummy time, right, we already know big warning signs is that you're propping or worse, that you're pulling the arm out. I know that video was from a while back. I can't do anything in this position. And when I'm in this position, and I'm going to flag another video, all I can do is a head lift. That head lift is really difficult for a baby to do. It's not the way they work. What should be happening is their paws are out a bit more because it's like a pre-crawl. And what you should be seeing, and I'll do it from both angles, is a sway from a left to a right. What you have is a top-heavy baby, and she's fallen over, and this is where I see that rounded prop. Now, I don't know if that's just a changing table and that's a one-off, or that's something you're using. Don't use it if that's what you're doing. If she cannot do tummy time, this is where we've got to do the course. She should have been able to do tummy time right after birth. And we're at 3.5 months. We should have had rolling over now. Now we're really starting to get into, that's what I'm calling it, developmental delays. Nobody else will. And 2, you have a cute baby. Cute babies fall through the cracks. Okay? But you want to do something like this. The tummy time course, and you're going to come underneath her. And in your case, just like my rubber doll, you're going to be underneath her to start doing it. You don't grab the head, and you're going to start working on that weight transfer, things that she can't experience because she's doing it from a very heavy head. You're going to want something visually appealing there. But like I said, it's all explained in the tummy time course, and this is where you really need to go ASAP. But also, too, the toe thing. Could be nothing. It could be that Uncle Charlie had a toe like that and you just don't realize it. But since you have delays going on and what's been going on with the labor and now this and reflux, it's not a horrible idea right now to make the appointment with genetics. It's the holidays. You're not going to get in for a couple of months probably anyway. But to have that dance card, because, if she didn't have the other thing going on, I wouldn't worry. But she's got a lot of stuff going on, and it's not a horrible idea to get yourself. If you feel in 2 months you don't need the appointment, cancel it. But I would at least put that into the dance card because those are things to look out for. I'm really not a wait and see kind of approach parent, and I'm not a wait and see practitioner. And that's where I've developed, an on-target development scale. You've had a rough start. I get it, but we've got to get her back on track ASAP. I want you to be working on you'll see this more what I'm talking about. She has no midline crossing through the back. So your spine is your biggest one, and then the weight transfer, that she can start doing that as your number one priority. You'll see that in the newborn movement assessment. You can do the breathing course to get your touch going, but I want you on the tummy time. I want about 2 hours a day. 15 minutes here, 10 minutes there. I'm not saying you have to do 2 hours of tummy time. You want it enjoyable and go from there. And I'd like follow-up videos in about 2 weeks to make sure we're on track with that. Thanks.